Gold, crude oil, corn, iron. These resources are everywhere, even in your backyard. But how can we make them work for our benefit? How come rich people get richer every day? What do they know that we don't? After you hear me out, your entire life will change, and you will be amazed how easy it can be to make money out of Earth. Yes, you heard me, Earth. From young college students to retired pensioners, Steps to Cash helped almost 17,000 people around the world. You will hear them talk, but more importantly, you will see them smile. In your first step to success in our club, you will discover a whole new field. A field that will make the millionaires hate me for what I am exposing. You know who I am talking. Those people who control our entire economy with one phone call. Let me take you to the wonderful world of commodities. When people focus on stocks or maybe bonds, the big rich guys keep their entire attention on things that can make them unlimited amount of money to the rest of their lives. But why rich people are so interested in commodities? Well, you might know the answer yourself, but you never thought about it deeply. When I say commodities, I mean things like gold, silver, iron, corn. Do you understand where I am heading? These resources are in huge scales. They have been here since the first day of Earth, and they plan to stay even more. When we talk about supply and demand, as long as you keep it simple, you can multiply your investment by 5,000% every year. Let's take, for example, gold. Did you know that India's consumption of gold for 2015 was almost 2,500 tons, and that's only in India? Did you know that all smartphones contain little chips made out of silver? Now imagine what's going on with consumption over there. Did you know the price of crude oil since August 2014 dropped by almost 60% of its value? Yes, 60%. And guess what? These drops are actually good for us. My system can generate profits even when the price of commodities drop. Yes, this is amazing, I know. The wonderful world of commodities is nothing new. It has been here before me and you, but unfortunately, it was not accessible to simple people like us. But no more. Luckily, high technology now allows us to discover some of the deepest secrets. The secrets which were only available for some of the strongest men on Earth. Remember I told you they are going to hate me? Well, I don't care. Are you ready to take your life to the next level? Are you ready to make more than $5,000 every week? You think that I am kidding? Check my account. I deposited $500 2 months ago, and voila, $30,000. Don't worry, very soon it will be your account. Enough talking. Let us begin with some real information. You must agree with me that being wealthy and being rich are two different things. I'm not trying to get you wealthy. I want you to be that rich guy on the street, that even when he goes to the supermarket in the morning, he seems rich. You know them? Well, I'm going to say something pretty obvious to you right now. You probably heard it from your parents, grandparents, who any other experienced human being. In order to become very rich, you need only one thing: to make money work for you. You can work 200 hours per month. You can get your fancy title. You can be a big manager in your company. But at the end of the day, you will always have a table over your head. A table that limits your dreams from becoming that rich person. Because even if you will make $15,000 every month, at the end of the day, you will spend more, you will work more, and of course your life will be more miserable. Believe me, unfortunately, I was there before for many years. And trust me, I am not going back. So, how do you make money work for you? While the big companies invest billions of US dollars every year on mining, the small people, yes, me and you, can take advantage of our size. Imagine yourself a cargo ship against a speedboat. Who will turn faster to the island? The answer obviously is the speedboat, or in other words, us. I discovered a way to make money out of fast trades. Did I say trading? Yes, yes, and yes. People think that trading is all about stocks and other complicated assets, that in order to become a trader, you need to read newspapers all day long, have friends who work in Wall Street. But, as a matter of fact, trading is nothing but buying and selling products. When you go to the market and you argue for the price of tomatoes, you are trading. And if you are good enough, you can save yourself some money. I know what you're thinking. You're probably watching this video after seeing many other people promising you stuff like making millions in 1 year. So, before we continue, please, let me show you something. There is a phrase that goes after me since I was a young skeptical dreamer. People only count for what they already did, not for what they promise to do tomorrow. There are plenty of members who joined our program in the past 5 years. They can tell you much more. But before I let you hear them all, I want to continue where we stopped. My name is Robert Macon. I am 55 years old, and I am proud to say that I am a millionaire. I don't even want to waste your time with my boring history, but I do want to tell you that everything changed for me. Since a friend showed me 10 years ago the world of trading. And well, it is funny because I still think about all the things people told me before I started trading. My mom always said, trading is like a casino, you can't win. My dad said it is a total waste of time. Go back to your old real job. My friends told me that it's only for the big money makers in the industry. Those who already have money. I actually hear it all the time. And guess what? Now after I make over $450,000 every year, and it is not even my primary income, they all took back what they said. As a matter of fact, they now spread the word with me in order to make people like you rich. And well, we are not some kind of Robin Hoods. We also make money out of it. I will explain how things work for both sides in a bit. So, there is one thing that all traders, beginners, and experienced one will agree with me. Trading is all about timing. And that's exactly where we enter. This video is about to change your entire life. 6 to 20K every month as a second income is not going to be a dream anymore. Sounds weird, right? I mean, you work more than 150 hours every month, and yet you are not driving a Porsche. Your boss is still putting you under so much pressure every day, and yet the promotion you keep dreaming of never comes. Sorry to tell you that, my friend, but your boss is the smart guy in the story. The company which make you richer every day is the brain behind the curtain. It is all your fault. And let me explain before you get mad. Nowadays, technology is at its best. Children learn how to program apps on Android. Teenagers make money online every day out of simple marketing. And unfortunately, some people seem to ignore the new age. However, and here come the big but, it is never too late to join the club. As a matter of fact, is it pretty easy? And I think by this point you should know the answer for the change. Let me give you a big hint. You. You are the answer. You are the only person who can change your future. But don't be afraid. I am not expecting you to leave everything you do tomorrow. But I truly recommend you start rethinking on how you want to see yourself next year. Do you want to be that guy in Christmas who comes with fancy clothes and brand new car loaded with gifts? Or the one sitting on the couch with his uniform, ready to hit your second job immediately after dinner? Well, as I said before, our 3 Steps to Cash Club is not a dream. And guess what? You will see the change faster than you think. Fast enough to plan your next vacation in a matter of weeks or months. Once again, it is all up to you, unlike those promotions at work, which make you waste your entire life in a cubicle office. So, how does it actually work? I said before, I'll take you to a whole new world, but I didn't really explain what does it mean and how we can use it for our benefits. Well, the 3 Steps to Cash Club will provide you a software. Don't worry, you won't pay a dime for it, because this software works for both of us. In life, I learned that the best systems are those who both sides win. And since I truly believe in what we do here, our profit is your profit. What do I mean by that? After you will make the first $50,000, the software will take 15% out of your profit. Only once, and that will be my fee. Since this software can generate 87% successful trades, you will reach your goal pretty fast. And guess what? Once again, we are both happy. Since I get my fee, you can keep the software for free. And from now on, your entire profits are yours only. So before I let you go to the next step in our 3 Steps to Cash Club, I want to show you some real accounts. People who left their jobs and they now make money every day, without wasting their entire life for the next $1,000 bonus. Sign for free to our next video to understand how this program actually works, and the genius idea behind it. It is so simple. You are lucky to discover these things so fast. It took me almost 2 decades to understand how can I make money and a lot of it.